we are getting a feather is so we can get a scribing table. Where are you going? Is that how you get to your house?
Yes.
Okay, I guess I'm following you. I could have sworn I went a different direction.
Get the zombie. Get the.
I don't. Oh, there you are.
Stupid dog.
Back! Oh, Zug Zug! Be in character as cavemen. There we go.
Yeah.
It's this direction, right? So cold out here. So cold and windy.
Probably should have taken those pants.
Whoa, that's... Oh, Jesus, spider. Back off. Back off.
I got you, bro.
Oh, nice. Oh, good job.
Bam.
Oh, are you getting hit? Nope. Dude, Beanox is spazzing out, and he is the least effective combatant I have ever seen. Might as well pick up these rocks while we're traveling here. Are you sure this is the way?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, another spider. Another spider. Oh, I'll just ignore him. Enderman spazzing out. Another spider right behind you. So many spiders. Dead. Yes. It takes. Oh, it took 4 javelins. Hey, skeleton, you are a jerk ass. Taking so much damage, and now there's a creeper right there. But he's cool. He's a friendly creeper. He's just doing his own thing.
So I'm in my house already.
Okay, I'm working my way over that way, I think.
That may or may not be because I died.
Assuming I'm going the right direction. What are you playing at here, Chris? You did not lead me to your house. Oh, there's your house.
Alright, we got 17 feathers, and I'm gonna have to make some new paper.
We actually don't need that much paper. We've got 22 pieces of sugarcane or bamboo or whatever it is back in the house. Adorable. Seeing Ham Hunk and Beadnock sitting right there on their beds.
So, paper is what again?
Feathers. It's 3 sugarcane horizontally. I don't need any of your tools. Why don't you have a workbench set up? Give me that hammer. Let's do this. There we go. Now you got your nice little workbench sitting in your little work area in the corner here. It's still pretty nasty outside, isn't it? You know, now that we got that wool, we should probably make some clothes, because we look kind of ridiculous in our loincloths.
Yeah, it'd probably be a good idea.
I feel like we've advanced to the age of clothing, at least, to have underneath our armor. Okay, do we need to bring anything else back? I guess just the feathers, the food and everything can stay in here.
Alright, I'm gonna get us some ink.
Okay. Oh, that's a good idea. Yes, squid hunting. Begin with the squid hunt.
There's a nice squid living hole over here.
Is there? You got a squid hole right to the side?
Whatever a squid home is called.
I do see a squid. I do see a squid. And a chicken, but we'll try and keep the chicken alive. Can you breed squid? That would be an interesting aspect of this mod, because they do have a resource that you need to use, but at least the ocean is a nice, safe place to be when there's monsters everywhere. It's not telling me male or female, so I'm gonna assume no. Die. Squid. Yes, 2 whole ink sacs. Any other squids? I don't...
This one's glitched into the ground and can't be heard.
I feel like you're just not trying hard enough. Why don't you throw your javelin at him?
I threw several.
Okay. Oh, you killed that one. It's a good thing we have javelins that double as underwater harpoons.
I'm so glad I'm so good at throwing that I can throw the same underwater as I can above.
Yep, it's an art.
It's a talent.
Where are we?
It was lost when people weren't cavemen anymore.
Speaking of lost, I don't remember how to get back.
It's just that way.
Whoa, that way?
Yeah.
Okay. You want to pick up your javelin? It doesn't matter. I don't know where it went.
You know, I'll just make another one.
Okay, here it is. Okay, I'm going to work my way back to the house. Off in this direction. Jump over you. And yeah, I'm pretty sure we took the long way around your house. Oh, I found your stuff.
Oh, sweet.
And you had 2 whole papers on you. Okay, trying to get all these rocks as I traverse the landscape here. Our houses really aren't that far away. I thought it was a little bit more of a jog at first. It seemed like it was longer. Well, I guess that's because I was moving slowly and collecting stuff when I was on my way over there. Food break! Nom 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 nom.
I think the monsters kind of help too.
Yeah. When you sprint, it doesn't take that long to get back. Okay, so we're back here. We have ink sacks, we have papers, and it's time to get working on... Is there anything left in these? No? Okay. So, okay. Feathers is the prime concern. Feathers, paper, and wood. Do I have wood anywhere? I have 4 planks? I think I need 5 planks. Or... I just realized these are both called planks. Oh, plank and planks. So one's a plank and 1 planks. That makes tons of sense. Okay, so craft you, and to make a scribing table, I do believe it is 5, and then paper, and then a feather, right? No? That's not a scribe. Oh, these should be planks, not wood. That's why. Ah, I keep forgetting that. There we go. Now we have a scribing table. Excellent. Welcome home.
What's up?
You want some food? I got some. There's some steak if you want it. Throw up my scribing table. Going down to the workshop.
Yeah,
Not much down there right now. It's just really just a hammer sitting on a rock. Okay, so we got our paper ready to start scribing here. We need to throw our ink sacks down, and we got markings. What we do with these markings is we prep our paper and we throw this down, and there we go. We now have the plans to make a pickaxe head. So where did I put the ingot? It is right here. So we got the ingot. Do we have logs? Yes, we got logs right here. I think 8 should be enough. I'm going to grab the fire starter as well. Do you have a fire starter on you? Oh, there's one.
Yes.
I found it. Just kidding. JK lol. Throw these logs in here and get the fire starter ready. There it is. And start cooking the ingot. Now, this is where things get tricky. Because it is an ingot, it can still very much melt. And we can lose all the work it took us to create that ingot. So whenever you're working with ingots, which are incredibly expensive, you want to make sure you have a tray down here so that if they do get liquid status, then worst case scenario, you just have to craft them into an ingot again instead of having to, what do you call it? Instead of having to, you need to craft it into an ingot again instead of letting it just disappear right into the fire. So I'm gonna wait for this to get, I think it should just start to say very hot, and then I need to sprint downstairs and throw it onto my anvil. And okay, so that's good. Hopefully, jump down here, plop it into the interface. We need to put the plans right here, and we need to punch last, bend not last, draw not last. So we need to bend and draw right before we punch. So this can get kind of complicated. So I think if we do bend, draw, punch, nope, that's not going to work. So let's make it a little further up here. So, okay, so punch a little closer, bend, draw, punch, nope, still not going to work. Try it again, bend, draw, punch. There we go. Now I have a tin pickaxe head. We are in the age of metal, Beadnox. I welcome you, good sir.
Excellent.
Okay, now sticks. I need sticks. Or at least just 1 stick. Do we not have any sticks?
No, actually we don't. I'm going out and gathering some right now.
Well, gosh darn it. Okay, well, do we have the metal to make a prospecting pick? Because that's not what I need to build next. So, unshaped bismuth is right there. Unshaped tin. We should probably organize these chests at some point.
Yeah, that works.
There we go. Unshaped bismuth is right there.
Speaking of which, on the plans, are they random?
I think it's based on the item. So a tin pickaxe head is not random, no. Let me pull a stick off this tree here. There we go, and now just plop this on top. The first tin pickaxe! We can finally start working with stone. And you know what that means? That means we can finally start creating a faster way of cooking things. There's so many stone things that we need to build, not stone, but so many metal things we need to build out of necessity because of this mod. If we want to really be able to work with stone in any decent way, we need to have a chisel, but to work with a chisel that also requires a metal hammer. We also need a metal prospector's pick if we are going to find ore in the ground anywhere. And on top of that, it's going to be sort of necessary to build, I think, can you use logs? We're going to have to find a way to build a mine. So is this 2 and then a stone axe? No, that's normally how you build a support beam, which are necessary for making... Essentially, when you have a support beam around, it makes things not affected by gravity, so we could make this area much safer down here. And you know what? Since I got this pickaxe, I am going to start using this slow, terrible stone pickaxe to actually start making a dent in the earth here, and we're going to have our standalone anvil, our one piece of stone right there on its own. I still never lit this place up. What did I do with those torches? I grabbed those torches to come down here, and I ended up never throwing them down.
I think you died.
There we are. I have not died once yet.
Oh. Well then.
There we go. And there we go. Okay, so now we have light down in the workshop, and this will be... Whoa, I just realized we should build an underground bloomery down here. I need to research how to build a bloomery actually real quick. Let me cut ahead. Okay, we're actually a ways away from building the bloomery, I realized. What we need to do to... Why can't I jump up this? Oh, you know what? Because this piece of stone is... Because it's an anvil, it is just barely shorter than an actual piece of stone, so we can't make the jump. So... Why don't we throw down a little temp log pile right there. There we go. Okay, so it's actually a little more work to build a bloomery than I realized. We're gonna need more than just a pick. The only option, really, I think, is to get... How do we want to do this? Because you need a chisel to make the type of stone necessary to build a bloomery, so we're still gonna be not able to do anything with this pickaxe for a long time. But yeah, so we're facing the issue. We're facing the issue of the amount of metal necessary to get to the next age, because you need to build an anvil, which means we need to be able to prospect for ore, which means we need a prospector's pick. And I guess that's what's going to come next. Yeah, I think that really is the best way to do it at this point. So we still need to gather enough pieces of ore. We still need to gather enough pieces of ore to get even more steroid or bismuthinite or whatever. So, and of course, right as I say that, it's freaking nighttime again. So I can't really go out of the house, but that's cool. I think I'm going to spend the night actually cleaning the house up a little bit. Or at least changing it around, starting with the downstairs area. Do I have... No, I don't have a shovel. I'll grab this shovel. There we go. Can I actually grab that? Did that go in my inventory? Nope, it teleported to the top of the house again. Excellent. Ugh. There we go. We got the shovel, a magical teleporting shovel, and...
we get company.
Do we? What kind of company?
Skeletons.
That's fine. Skeletons are mostly friendly. Right? Right?
Yeah, for right.
Yeah, we could. Okay, so heading down here, and how do we want to set this up? Let's take the shovel, wherever I put it. There it is. Start digging some of this away. And I think I'm just gonna clear out a... Yo, Jesus! Whew. Forgot that dirt can sort of screw around with you a little bit. Yeah, start digging out a whole bunch of this underground portion right here so that we've got a much better looking house to work with, at least while we're on the inside, because the ugliness of this place is starting to get to me a little bit. I need sticks. And I need shovel heads, and lots of them.
How did he make the shovel head again?
I don't know how to describe it to you. Probably just have to look it up. I'm just building a whole ton of shovel heads right now. Because they just stack, unlike the tools themselves, the heads of the tools can stack. So I'm just gonna stockpile them.
Do we need clay?
We are gonna need clay eventually, yeah. Damn it, can I recover this at all? I don't think I can. Nope, I messed that up. Damn it. Yep, when you are crafting something and you mess it up, it's just like real life. If you accidentally smack off a chunk that you didn't mean to smack off, you've pretty much ruined the whole thing and need to start over. I think probably 10-ish shovel heads should be good. Yeah,
That sounds about right.
10. And I'm gonna dig out actually a really big underground room because I'm tired of not having places to work. Blam. 10 shovels. This is going to require a lot of digging. All these landslides make this place a freaking mess. I'm just glad. I'm definitely going to remember this tactic, though, of building, like, living under clay, because otherwise, if you want to build underground, like, dirt's always going to be landsliding down, so you need to be, like, making an artificial roof, but it's nice to already have the roof in place. Just peeking all that crap out. I don't want that crap down here.
We need clay.
The only thing you need clay for is building, like, ceramic trays.
Or building a place that won't landslide?
No, look, the roof is made out of clay. This is already what we want.
Not all of it, though.
I don't know if you can you put 4 clay in a square and make a clay block?
Yes, I can.
Yeah, then we can finish the roof out of that, and I guess well, I still want to expand this for a long time, so I'm going to be using up a lot of these shovels for quite a while.
It looks a little different, but it'll do.
Yeah, that's fine. This will be our underground man cave.
Dibs on Batman.
Not about that. I feel like I want to be Batman. Oh, Jesus! Oh, God.
Oh god, there's some water in here.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, what did you do? That's probably my fault. Just clay it up. Just clay up that roof.
Yeah, there we go. It's all better now.
There we go. Lovely. Let me start digging this back out right here as well. Okay, so I think that'll be the extent of how far we go in that direction. It's gonna be interesting if I'm trying to make walls in here, though, because the sand can definitely landslide down. How do we want to do the walls?
I don't know.
I like how drippy it is.
Yeah, I think that's because we're under our lake outside.
That is exactly why, yes. Good job. Well, we are getting a ton of dirt, and that's nice. Oh, you know what? Is it daytime yet? This is a good time to start getting to work on a charcoal pit.